Hello, and you're listening to 7 Ways with me, Danny.
And me, Cameron. And we have in the studio, Hold It Up.
Hello.
Oh my god.
That's fine. You can cut that there. Just move on.
Okay, right. So, we interviewed you over a year ago.
You did.
Keep going.
Professionalism.
Okay, right. Right. No, I'm not deleting it. It's okay, right. We interviewed you over a year ago. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Just stop.
Just breathe and then carry on. I feel like me and Danny are the only ones taking this serious.
Me and Scott will just go outside. You two.
Yeah, we'll just do the interview.
Right, so we interviewed you over a year ago, and a bit of like 2 months. And so, how have you gone forward since then?
Well, we carried on gigging for a little while. We kept on writing, and we wrote about an album's worth of material, which we got started on recording and didn't really like how it was going, and we stopped really rehearsing. We just got slack a bit, stopped writing, just weren't doing much. So we kind of decided we all needed a change. So we decided to at first just to change our name and just drop all our songs and start fresh. And then we decided it might be worth shaking the lineup around a bit. So Adam, who was our singer, is now playing guitar for us, and we've got a new singer, Clara Rostock.
And so, how's it been having a new singer in the band?
Well, you have to make some kind of adjustments, being that she's a girl and, well, she's a girl is where I'm going with this. And
It's good.
And she's also a very good singer, so it gives us a lot more flexibility when writing songs to add in special things that we couldn't before.
So, you said you changed the name of the band. What? So you're called now Hold It Up.
Yes.
What influenced the new name? Like.
Well, Hold It Up is a song by one of my favourite artists, The Rocket Summer, and the song's got a really good meaning behind it of just kind of getting up and doing something with your life rather than sitting around and wasting your years. And that's the kind of message I wanted to put ahead, and it's also kind of what we're doing with the band. It's a break from the normal stuff, working hard at school, just doing whatever you're doing, and then getting on with it. So it's cool. It's getting us where we want to be, kind of thing. Yeah.
Okay, right. EP question. Right. So there'll be a blank, 3 spaces, and then say your question. Okay, so we'll make it blank.
What am I asking?
Do you want to take this one?
No.
All right.
Let me sit this.
I believe that I messed it up to a considerable level.
I think it was
You said you
fine.
got an EP.
Well, I think she's a woman. She's
certainly
she's
a girl.
definitely a girl, is where I'm going with this.
So.
You wanted to. You didn't want to mention how sexist you were beforehand, did you?
Ready?
I wanted to wait for at least 40 minutes before everyone realised.
Is it that they have like an album coming up? Or something?
No, just ask us what we've got.
So do you have an album?
No, wait, no, just go into it, because
Do
then
we?
it's got to be fine cut. Okay, right, 3-second blank space.
Do
and
we?
We'll go, okay.
No.
Okay.
Do you have an album or an EP coming up soon?
Well, we just finished recording a demo, which you'll hear tonight, hopefully, and that's what we're going to go on for a while, and then hopefully maybe over summer record a single, maybe a couple of new tracks, get something really out there when we've got a few more gigs under our belt.
So anyway, we're going to play your demo now, and then
Cool.
after that we shall continue the interview. So do you want to introduce your song?
Yeah, this is our new demo. It's called One to Blame. It's our first ever song, and it's probably going to be the first anyone's ever heard it, so hope you like it.
We shall feel privileged.
Look at you, smoking your cigarette. Just a shadow of the person I first met. How the times have changed, someone I knew to someone with no name. Now you waste your days waiting to forget. It's not the same. And you're the one to blame, making this mistake. The person I used to know is can't change the past. It's not the same. You're the one to blame for making this mistake. Person I used to know, it's fading away. It's not the same. You're the one to blame for making this mistake. Person I used to know, it's fading away.
That was One to Blame by Hold It Up.
Yeah.
And so your gig was 4 weeks ago, and I'm afraid I couldn't come because I had my first show with Danny, just us two.
Yeah.
And so how did it go?
It went quite well. There were some great bands playing that night. Northern Rise especially were particularly great, if I remember. The headline band.
Yeah, they were good actually.
They
Really
were
good.
They were really good. Nice guys as well.
And how did you do?
We did all right. It was weird getting back after. I mean, our last gig when we were the Basics it must have been October.
It was quite a long time.
It was, so it was weird getting back into it. And for Clara, it was her first ever gig, so I think we were all nervous, but it was fun getting back into it. It was really good. Really missed it.
So have you got any gigs planned in the future?
We have. We've got in July. We've got a gig with A Day Overdue. They're a Scottish band. They're doing a UK tour, and we're the second support at the Liverpool leg of that. It's at the Picket, and I think it's the 6th of July.
6th or the 14th.
It's either the 6th or the 14th of July.
Let
let me check that.
So we have one of your biggest fans must be Loz Maudsley.
Of course,
Maudsley.
my favourite Maudsley.
My favourite, really.
And
And
all the Maudsleys.
Have you been listening to any albums lately?
I have been listening to a band called Let Live's debut album a lot recently. It's kind of post-hardcore stuff. It's really cool, really well thought out, really well written, and I'm really into it at the minute.
And Scott, what's your favourite album that you've been listening to recently?
Well, I honestly don't really have one. I've just been hitting shuffle and letting that play at the moment.
Cool story, bro.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, now I'm just going to have a gap because I don't know what.
Okay.
If there's any more questions. Is there anything you want us to ask?
Don't mind. Let me just dig out this A Day. We can do the A Day Overdue question again.
The what?
The gig.
It is
any gigs coming
I'm
up?
sure it's the 14th or the 16th. It's not the 6th. You're wrong with that. I don't know what it is, but it's not the 6th. It could be the 21st, but it's not the 6th. Or the 7th. It's definitely double digits.
Anything, yeah, just saying. We'll go in Studio 2 and do the audition as well.
Okie dokie.
So, yeah, is that it?
I don't know. Any other questions you want to ask us?
Oh, Craig actually asked you a question.
Go on.
Oh, no.
I don't know what it was. He asked what came first, something or something.
Chicken or the egg?
No, but it was like a really weird. I think it was a singer. I can't remember who it was. I felt like he knew you'd know who it was. It would be hard.
What came?
Was it like a famous
How
singer?
If you'd remember.
Oh.
A singer that you obviously know, otherwise you wouldn't have said it.
What came first? Is it a joke?
Kind of. Like.
Are you sure it's not chicken or the egg? 'Cause
I'm pretty
that's the
sure it wasn't chicken or egg.
That's the generic question people go with.
What the hell?
Pardon me.
So
No, not unless you can think of anything. You can make it longer, beef it out with some extra questions if you fancy.
I can't really think of any more questions. That's the problem.
Give Loz a text. Ask him what his other question was.
I'll ring him right
You
now.
appear to be slapping yourself in the face.
Uh-huh.
Good. Right, okay, Talisa got FHM's sexiest woman in the world.
I was so disappointed.
I know.
Really?
Yeah, it's not true, is it? It's not valid.
Wow. What a lie.
Do you mind if I hold on to this just in case the song didn't go? Because there was a bit of buzz. Do you mind if I hold on to it?
Yeah, of course,
No.
yeah.
Oh, apparently the call failed because there's really bad signals.
Get off your phone.
I'm calling her Maudsley.
My
Why?
favourite ones.
But you have Ed.
But
And Ellie.
you're in the interview going really out of all the Mortleys. Which is either going to come off as sarcasm or you saying his sister's hot. Yeah, well.
Or his older brother.
Oh yeah, that's much better.
Oh, yeah, that's true. His older brother is,
In this room, you didn't get very good signal.
Yeah, I know. I realised when I tried to look when the day overdue gig was.
Yes, yes.
I want chicken.
What?
I want chicken.
I also want chicken. Can you get me chicken?
No, change my mind. I want bacon.
If we record Lars, it might come through.
Just get lost asking a question.
Yeah, should do.
Yeah, I want bacon.
Oh, Lars, you gay.
What a bell.
What? There's no bell.
Okay, right, we need one more.
No, I was talking about Loz.
Tannoy system.
Oh.
Oh, actually, I just remembered a question. Okay, right.
Okay.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, right.
You got
Brilliant.
this. Got this. I believe in you.
I got this.
Can we
And you.
have a little gap so I know where to cut it?
Yeah, we found. I'm cutting this one.
See this.
Okay.
Okay, right. We'll have a 3 second gap and then let's get okay. Don't, because I'll pick her up. Okay. So, out of all the songs that you've created so far, do you have a particular favourite?
It's kind of at the stage we had this with when we were the Basics as well. Every song you write kind of becomes your favourite because it's new and it's you've just been working on it and it sounds really cool. Like at the minute, that One to Blame, that's the last song we wrote, and it's probably my favourite that we've written at the minute. But I think there's a lot of cool ones in our set. There's some slower ones as well, and I think if you come and see us live, then you'll get that there's a lot of different kind of sounds in our songs.
Okay, well, and thanks for having you on.
Thank you for having us.
And hopefully we shall have you on maybe next, near the end of the year, maybe.
That would be great.
Okay.
See you then.
Hopefully see you soon.
Bye bye.
Blech.